Hello, welcome back to my vlog, guys. Today I wanted to share my wake-up call with everyone. It's mostly all about how I really opened up my heart to God. I've always been religious, but I've been woken up about it probably for about a month now, and it just changed the way that I see things, changed the way that I act towards people. It changes what I say about people or how I come off. What really made me wake up is I started realizing how truly blessed I was becoming. Hey! One second. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I started realizing how blessed I was. I literally started feeling more appreciative to the things that were coming my way, big opportunities coming my way, us moving, us just a lot of different things. And I realized that I wasn't being grateful towards my religion or towards God for anything that I was receiving. And then I started realizing everything that I had been praying for and hoping for, I was receiving. And it took a lot to open up about this because I feel like I have my own relationship with God and I don't need to express it with everybody else. But I had a friend come to me. I had two friends come to me and ask me for advice on relationships. And relationships are the topic of everything. Literally, it's amazing how a relationship can get talked about so much. And I had two reach out asking me what should I do, because one was, I don't know what to do because I'm lonely and this person's not the one for me. And I was just like, well, that person's not the one for you, then who do you want to be the one for you? And they came back with, well, I want this type of person and I want them to have these type of qualities and this and that, and named off everything. So I sat there and said, well, are you praying for those things? Yes. So I said, okay, are you doing anything to receive everything you're praying for? What do you mean? What I mean is, are you doing everything that you are required to do by God to receive everything you've prayed for and wished for? Well, I don't think so. Okay, so this is the metaphor I used. You have high school kids, 15, wanting a car. You have one that's gonna be like, hey, Mom, I want a car. Okay, well, show me everything to get this car. Okay, he's probably, or she is going to fuck off and, pardon my language, mess around, not go get their permit, not ask their dad or mom to drive around to receive the permit, not do anything that requires to get that car. So their 16th birthday comes around and they're asking, where's my car? Well, did you show me anything to make me get this car for you? Did you do anything I asked you to? How do you expect me to give you this car if you're not ready for this car? So then you have the other kid that is going to do everything to get that car, is going to ask their parents to drive them around, is going to go get the permit, is going to make good grades, is going to do everything to receive it. And when their 16th birthday comes around, guess what? There's the car. So it works amongst that logic, is this kid did everything to get that car, so why not bless them with what they asked for when they were doing everything I asked them to do. And it's not the fact that God's going to ask you to do these things. It's more of, you know what you're supposed to do. I mean, it's common sense. You can't sit here and pray for this specific person. Pray you want this, pray you want that, and expect this person to just show up if you're not doing everything that you're praying for. If I've sat there and I've prayed for everything that I've received. I prayed for someone who was going to love me unconditionally. Someone who was going to love my daughter unconditionally. Someone who was going to take care of us and never question anything. Someone who was going to tell me and remind me that I'm beautiful every day. Someone who was going to put mine and my daughter's needs before theirs. Not in a selfish way, but in a way that our things are going to be just as important as theirs, basically, if that makes sense. I prayed for us having our own place. I prayed for us being able to have all the things that we have, being able to go the places, being able to do the things that we do, being able to experiment with everything that we have. I've prayed for it. And the main thing I prayed for was someone who had a relationship with God and who knew God. I had been in a lot of stress back in the day, and I promised myself and made a commitment to God that I would not be that person, do things that I used to do back in those days. I used to go out, I used to do this, drink, just to get my mind off of the BS. And I started realizing that I'm lacking in being a mother, that I'm lacking in my priorities, that I'm lacking on the things that I need to do to live a good life, to have the things that that I was praying for. So I sat there and asked God to forgive me one day that I was done with all of this. And he had the one person in my face that whole time, and I was overlooking it because I didn't want to believe it, because I was having too much fun. But at the end of the day, or the end of the night, the fun ends, and I'm coming home to nothing. I'm coming home to my daughter, who I love to death, but I wasn't coming home to that other thing, the thing that's gonna make me me, that's gonna keep me sane, that's gonna help me, that's gonna move me, that's gonna do everything for me and for her. Not that I wasn't doing it already with myself, but I wasn't doing it as good as I could be with someone else. So being friends forever and realizing, like, I started realizing this is the one that I'm supposed to be with. Is this the one I'm supposed to be with? God, send me signs, because I feel like I've already had the signs and I don't want to believe it, but just let me know if this is it. So Junior, which is the one I'm with, asked me, do you want to go to California with me? And mind you, yes, we had gone out. We've had already been everywhere. Well, not everywhere like that. We had not left the state together. We had, run around, go drink, of course, and go out on a few dates. Stayed friends. He would come see me at work, and he was so committed to me. And I had myself committed to him as a friend, but I could see that I was committed to him in other ways as well. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go. I want to go. So he's like, all right, cool. Well, let's go. So we bought our tickets right there. We were eating somewhere, when he asked me, and we got him right there. And we went with his two cousins, who I already had met, loved, adored, and we took off. And that was my eye-opener. It was definitely my eye-opener when we went on that trip, that this is the one that I want to be with. And we talked about it, and he was, you know, yes, I mean, I've been wanting to be with you and all of this, and I couldn't have been more happy in that moment. I was just like, wow, like, this is what I've been waiting for. So we went ahead and, you know, worked it all out, had a great December, everything, and we went into the new year a little sticky because there was just a lot of drama going on at the moment. I'm not gonna throw anything out there. It was just a lot of drama that we did not want to deal with, drama that was just being thrown constantly. But honestly, we weren't doing anything to help it, considering the fact we were out drinking, out doing this, out running into people we shouldn't or even be in contact with. And it was making us fight with each other because we were so lost in all the drama that was being thrown at us. So finally one day we sat there and we're just like, this is just, it's not even worth it. Like, this drama, it needs to go away, it needs to end. So we sat there and told each other we wouldn't be going out anymore, we wouldn't be doing this, nothing. So finally we got our shit together and told each other, like, if we're gonna be in this, we're gonna be in this together. Nothing is gonna sit here and separate us, not even this petty BS that's going on. So we sat there, we blocked everything out, blocked the people we needed to block, didn't have anything else to do with any individual in the past ever. So we knocked all of it out and started being more closer to God, started praying with each other at night, started doing things on the weekends other than going out. Every now and then, yes, we do go out. So if you see us, I mean, we all have our moments. But we started doing other things to preoccupy our time. So when we started doing that, then again, we started realizing, oh wow, look what's coming our way. Well, look at this opportunity and look at this opportunity. And we started realizing that we like growing as a couple, that we like being that couple that can do anything together. And I just love the fact that I finally have that person that completes me. He definitely puts me and Millie's everything before him. And I've never met a more genuine person. I could be like, hey babe, I'm hungry. He will stop everything he's doing to go get me Taco Bell. Everything, it doesn't matter. And I'm just like, you didn't have to do that. Well, I wanted to. Here. Okay, thank you. And with him, I don't have to need for anything. My mom tells me, well, Junior, you don't have to need for anything, because anything that I say or a hint, anything, it's boom, right there. And a lot of it is, hey, I don't need this, I didn't need this. Well, here, it's here. And I'm just like, well, take it back, because I don't need it. But other than that, I know I veered off track, but I just wanted to put out there how I've been blessed with him, how I've been blessed with a new, you know, state of mind. I've also learned to forgive. You know, I've been through, everyone's been through a lot, and I've been through a lot. I've forgiven people that have tried to hurt me, people that did hurt me, people that have been malicious towards me, people that don't deserve forgiveness. I've forgiven and I've forgotten. And when you forgive and you forget everything, you're so stress-free. You're not thinking the worst all the time. You'll have your moments, but they're your moments. And you need those moments to move on in life. But when you have God there, God can take those moments and turn them into something bigger and better. So my eyes are opened now, and I am more grateful for life today and recently than I was 6 months ago. I'm grateful for the man that I'm with. I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the amazing daughter that I have, who literally surprises me every day. Every single day there's something new, and it warms my heart to know, wow, like, I'm raising such a great girl. She's amazing. She's so smart. She's very feisty, but she gets that from me. She's so forgiving. She's, Mommy, you're so beautiful. On my worst days, it's like she knows to tell me something like that. And I couldn't thank God more for blessing me with her. So it's little things and big things that I'm grateful for now. I didn't know how to be grateful 6 months ago. I thought that I was grateful, but I hadn't truly opened my heart and my eyes towards God. And now everything I do with God. I pray every day, every night, every morning, and I feel so relieved every time I wake up. I feel that today is going to be a great day. Today I'm going to do this. Today my boyfriend's going to do this, and Millie's going to do this, and everything's going to go good. We go to church now every Sunday. And I'm not trying to be a Bible thumper by any means. I just want everyone to know that you can open your heart and open your mind and open your eyes towards things that happen to you, and realize those things wouldn't happen without God. So try to be as open as you can. Don't be an open book. Just be as open as you can towards the fact that you wouldn't be where you are now without God. Even if you're in a bad situation, put yourself in a good situation. Pray about it and follow that metaphor. I'm going to do everything I'm supposed to do to get the things that I want, to be blessed with the things that I want. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. God's timing is everything. I used to be impatient. God, when am I going to get these things, when I'm out doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing? And asking and being mad, why am I not receiving these things? Why is it taking so long? Why haven't I found the one? Why haven't I gotten this? Why can't I save this? Why can't I go buy this? Why? It was always why. Now it's when. God's timing is everything. And I sit here now and I'm like, okay, I know that I'm going to get this because I'm going to do this, this, and this to achieve and receive all of what I've asked for. So anyway, I just wanted to let y'all in on my eye opener. Everything is great right now. I honestly truly love life more now than I ever have in my 24 years of being alive. I mean, I'm sure as a little kid, I didn't even know what life was, just went by and played with all my toys. But as a grown woman, I'm really lucky. And I realize that I am being blessed every day by the grace of God. And I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't do it without my family. I couldn't do it without my amazing boyfriend. I couldn't do it without his family. And now that I have all these great people surrounding me, there's nothing more that I could want other than that. I don't need the flashy stuff, the materialistic stuff. I'm fine where I'm at. And if God's gonna move me further in life, then so be it. I'll be happy. And if I'm gonna, you know, rewind and take a few steps back and go through changes and go through hard times, I know that I'll be able to get through it because I have God on my side. And with God, you can achieve anything. So, anyway, I wanted to share, you know, all of this information with you that you can easily forgive. I know it's hard, but pray about it. And you will be able to do things limitless. Forgive, forget, and open your heart to nothing but love, and you will live your life amazingly. Everything you ask for will come. And you don't have to go to church and all that. We just, you know, like going to church now. We actually like our church, the Fountains Fellowship, Crowley, and they have a location in Fort Worth as well. So it's just, it's great feeling this way. I didn't think that I could be here, and I'm here. I'm here because I stayed faithful, and I've been doing the things that I need to do. But anyway, there's this little book right here. I got it from Walgreens. It's called Keep Calm and Pray. And it's actually funny because I really didn't get it. And Millie saw it and she's like, can we get it? Can we get it? And I'm like, you don't even know how to read. What are you talking about? And it's a prayer book. We pray every night. I want it. I want it. And I'm just like, okay, well, tell your dad to get it. So her dad ended up getting it for her, which is so funny because she came home with it. And she's like, Mommy, look what I got. And I'm like, oh, there's a sign. And I'm like, wow, baby, you know, that's amazing. So I'm looking through it, and literally I look through it every day and find a new prayer for that day. And I've already gone through all, I think I'm like right here, 24. How funny. Yeah, 24. The earnest prayer of a righteous person has great power and produces wonderful results. Dang, that is matching up with this video today. So, not this one. Sorry, my nails look funky. This. But anyway, if y'all have a prayer book, or Instagram has like prayer quotes all over it, and I run into the best ones on there and always post them. But anyway, I hope everyone feels gratitude towards this video, and I hope everyone can open it. Oh my god, here's my amazing baby right here. Love you.
Love you.
Go finish cleaning your room, please.
I already finished.
You're finished already?
I got money.
This is my money now.
No.
Yeah. Bye.
My money. Give me my money.
Okay, I'll see you later. I love you. Love you.
Love you. Why you always walk without me?
Sorry. Anyway, I hope it's an eye-opener towards everyone. I will be posting more vlogs like this. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a Bible thumper, but I just want to let everyone know the different things that I've come across and endured, and that it makes me feel more grateful. So everyone have a good day. Stay tuned for more vlogs. My intro is coming up. We're filming it Sunday, so it'll be up before every video after previous ones. I think I'm making 2 more videos after this one. But anyway, yes, stay tuned. Love everyone. Have a good and blessed day.